Lawrence, Alabama, number 30, Preston McAlexander. In center field from Hoover, Alabama.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Northwest-Shoals Baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live. We are currently introducing lineup for the Northwest-Shoals Patriots as we begin Game 3 in the series against Lawson State here on Saturday here at Patriot Park. The Northwest-Shoals Patriots are 24-22 on the season, coming off a series sweep of Central Alabama and a 9-game winning streak. Northwest-Shoals Baseball played on Tuesday, winning an exciting 11-8 win over Columbia State out of Tennessee in 13 innings. On Thursday, the Patriots traveled down I-65 to Birmingham to face the Lawson State Cougars. The Patriots split the day, falling 5-4 in Game 1 and defeated the Cougars 14-8 in Game 2. This evening, the Patriots will face the Lawson State Cougars in their third matchup of the season and the Patriots' seventh conference opponent. We are on hand to bring a quality live game broadcast from right here inside Patriot Park on the beautiful campus of Northwest-Shoals. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the 2023 edition of Northwest-Shoals Baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live, the broadcast home of the Patriots. I'm your play-by-play host, Noah Brady. It was once said, don't count the days, make the days count. The Patriots are in the final stretch of the long season. However, the Patriots have found success in recent weeks and are looking to finish the season off strong in the inaugural season. The point I'm trying to get across is you can't lose focus now. Finish the season strong and leave some momentum going to the offseason. The Patriots are once again above 500 and are tied for third in conference play. However, that doesn't mean there has not been tough stretches, including stretches of 7 consecutive losses. It's been a streaky season at times, but the Patriots have won 10 out of their last 11 games, and what better place to keep that streak going than here at Patriot Park, where the Patriots are 13-3 on the season. As we said in the intro this evening, the Northwest-Shoals Patriots welcome the Lawson State Cougars and Muscle Shoals for Game 47 on the season and the third matchup in a doubleheader between these two teams. Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball is 24-22 on the season in their first inaugural season under head coach David Langston and assistant coach Colby Robinson. The Patriots are competing for the first time since 2011 when the Patriot athletic program was shut down. However, it was brought back last year by bringing back baseball and softball. Lawson State enters today's game with a 25-16 record, dropping 3 out of their last 5 games. The Cougars are coming off splitting Thursday with the Northwest-Shoals Patriots winning 5-4 in Game 1 and dropping 14-8 in Game 2. Well, who's going to win the first matchup of these two schools? We'll find out. Well, we're going to begin play right here as Cody Ferguson, their second baseman, will go up to bat, batting from the right-hand side. Pitching on the mound for the Patriots is Michael Pfeiffer. As you can see in the background, the Patriots finally got the scoreboard up for the first time this year. So that pitch is a ball, so 2-0 count here early for Ferguson. And the pitch by Pfeiffer. In there for strike 1. So count now at 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out here in the beginning of this game. And the 2-1 pitch. Low for ball 3, so 3 balls, 1 strike. And 3-1 pitch. In there for strike 2 at 82 miles per hour. Hits that one to third, and Caleb throws it to Nick Smith for out number 1. So a little quick out right there. We'll bring up number 15, Joe Watkins, batting from the right-hand side. Playing center field for the Cougars. So a strike now makes it one apiece, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Thank you. And the 1-2 pitch in there for strike 3 and strikeout number 1 on the day for Michael Pfeiffer. So now batting number 14, Jane Gooseby. He is 5th in the conference in RBIs at 41. Hits this one deep in the left and caught by Cole Strachan for out number 3. So a quick top half of the first will get us to a break. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live. That one low for ball 3. So a 3-0 count here early for Wilson. And a 3-0 pitch. High for ball 4. So Alex will make his way to first base. So On the mound for the Lawson State Cougars is number 31, Trent Jones, starting off the day with 4 balls. Walking Alex Wilson in his first at bat, and that will bring up number 7, Caleb Davis, who's playing third base today. Typically, you'll see him play second base. And the pitch. So 6 straight balls by Jones. A rocky start for him. That one also outside for ball 3. So 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 pitch. There on the outside corner for strike 1. So 3 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Runner on first. And Wilson takes off for second. And that one is hit to center. And caught for out number 1. And Wilson will make his way to first. So that'll bring up number 26, Taylor Bush. So now 1 out. Patriots still have the leadoff runner at first. Taylor Bush is a DH this evening for the Patriots. That ball gets past the catcher, and Wilson will take off for second and will be safe standing up. So 1 ball, no strikes. Wilson now in scoring position at second, and the pitch high above Bush's head. Had to duck to get out of the way of that one for ball 2. And the 2-0 pitch. High for ball 3. High and inside for ball 3. So Trent Jones starting off today has thrown 10 balls and only 1 strike. And that one is high and inside for ball 4. So Bush will make his way to first. So now the Patriots starting off early, threatening, with runners on first and second with only 1 out. And that will bring up number 4, Erlon Duran. He was 6 for 7 on Tuesday night against Columbia State and continued his streak of quality at-bats on Thursday with several decent quabs. And the pitch hit up and out of play for a foul. Be the first time Jones starts off ahead in this inning. And the 0-1 pitch, runners take off. Bush will be safe at second, so runners now at second and third with only 1 out. So Patriots now have 2 runners in scoring position with 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That pitch inside for ball 2. So a tough start for the Cougars on the mound here so far, looking to limit damage as the Patriots start off with 2 runners in scoring position here early. Erlon hits this one foul and out of play for strike 2. So now the count is even at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 runners on. And the 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses for strike 3 and out number 2. So that is Trent Jones' first strikeout on the day.
Now, and number 13, Nick Smith.
I'll bring up number 13, Nick Smith, up to bat, batting from the right-hand side. And pitch. In there for strike one. So no balls, one strike. Patriots have runners on second and third. And the pitch. Hit, soft contact. Should be an out, and it is for out number 3. So that will do it for the first inning. Your Patriots leave runners stranded on second and third. That will do it for the after one. Your score still Northwest-Shoals 0, Lawson State 0. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Northwest-Shoals Patriots. Stolen bases with 25 on the season. Close call there. Ump calls ball, so 2 balls, no strikes. He kicks and fires the 2-0 pitch. Swung on. Hit out of play for a foul ball. And that pitch swung on to Eli Gibson. He'll throw it to first for a great play. So that will result in out number 1 after a very athletic play made by the shortstop, number 21, Eli Gibson. So that will bring up and quick at bat is number 12, Chase Conville, was hit by the pitch, so he will make his way to first with 1 out. And that will bring up number 22, Tyson Kirkland, a right fielder for the Cougars. Kirkland will swing and miss for strike 1. And the pitch swung on and will be caught by the right fielder Preston McAlexander for out number 2. So that'll bring up number 13, Nick Wilson, the third baseman today for the Cougars. So 2 outs with 1 runner on. That pitch just missed for ball 1. That pitch low for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. With a runner at first. Kicks and fires the 2-0 pitch. Swung on. Hit in the left. And could not be caught. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Had an opportunity there, just tough play. Perhaps got lost in the sun. So a foul ball. Make the count 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Chase Convoy is the runner on first base. Pfeiffer will attempt to pick off the runner at first, but is unsuccessful. And a 2-1 pitch. High for ball 3, so 3 balls, 1 strike. He'll kick and fire, and that one is low and inside for ball 4, so a walk, 2-out walk will bring up number 11, Bryce Brindle, the DH for Lawson. And the pitch outside for ball 1. Good day for baseball. 70 degrees, clear skies. No chances of rain today. A little yesterday's that ball is hit deep and is hit out of the park for a home run. So a 3-run home run will put Lawson State up. Excuse me, couldn't see with the awning here, so a automatic double. So that will only drive in 1 run for the Cougars. So the score is now 1-0 as that pitch is inside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs with runners on second and third. Pitch inside for a strike, so 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivery. Swings and misses on that one for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And that went in there for strike 3, so that will bring a close to the top half of the second. So the Cougars leave runners stranded on second and third. They score 1 run. So your score is now Lawson State 1, Northwest-Shoals 0. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live. Pitch swung on to hit the right and caught by Cole Strachan for out number 1. So left fielder Cole Strachan catches that one for out number 1. So a check swing there by Watkins. He does go around, so that'll be a strike. So no 1 count. A pitch inside for ball 1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Good crowd here at Patriot Park. Beautiful day of baseball. Alumni weekend. Have some alumni here in the stands and have some alumni also grilling. So that one hit in the 5-6 hole for a single. I'll bring up number 14, Jane Goolsby, the first baseman for the Cougars. That pitch inside and low for ball 1. Hitting from the left-hand side. Runner takes off for second. He will be out. So 2 balls, no strikes. Now 2 outs after the runner was gunned down at second. And a 2-0 pitch. Swings and misses for strike 1. That one hard hit ball to right, and that one is gone for a home run. So a home run by Jane Goolsby will now increase their lead by 1 run. So a home run will now make it 2-0. So a solo home run there by Goolsby will bring up number 2, Eli Burwash. Have a quick mound visit. As Langston makes his way to the mound to talk to Pfeiffer. So I feel like I mention this every day, but more additions made to Patriot Park since we've last been on the broadcast and on there. New scoreboard out in the outfield. Put some new awnings up around the concession stand and the press box. One of the reasons why our camera's pointed a little lower, if we pointed it any higher, the awning would obstruct your view. With more additions coming to Patriot Park in the coming weeks, as that ball is hit out of play and foul for strike 1. Softball's now at the point where they're able to play at their ballpark. And the pitch from Pfeiffer. Swung on, hit in the left, and caught by Cole Strachan for out number 3.
Now batting number 26, Taylor Bush.
It's now batting number 26, Taylor Bush. That one hit in the center. That one gets down for the first hit of the day for the Patriots. So, little blooper to center will allow Bush to be at first. So now batting from the right-hand side, number 4, Erlon Duran. Playing at second base this evening. So that pitch is low for ball 1. That pitch low for ball 2. And that pitch high for ball 3. So now a 3-0 count. Erlon starting off ahead here with a 3-0 count. So the 3-0 pitch by Jones. Inside for strike 1. It's now 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bush the runner at first. And he is hit. So he will make his way to first. So Bush will advance to second. So now runners on first and second with number 13, Nick Smith, making his way to bat.
Now batting number 13, Nick Smith.
And the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 1. Like he was a little late there. He'll foul this one off. Out of play for strike two. Starting off behind with an 0-2 count.
Go, Nick.
He's had a frustrating week. He had two go out of the park just over the foul pole. And he'll swing and miss this one for strike three. So now batting number 21, Eli Gibson, looking to extend this inning and hopefully at least get the bases loaded. And the pitch. Swings this one foul for strike one. Hard hit ball to right. That one gets down, and Bush will make his way home, and he will be safe. So an RBI single by Gibson will drive in a run for the Patriots.
Now, number 23, Cole Strachan.
So Gibson lined that one to left field, and it was down. Was able to drive in Taylor Bush for one run. So now 2-1 is your score. That's number 23, Cole Strachan, batting from the right-hand sides up to bat. As that first pitch is high for ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch high for ball two. And the 2-0 pitch. That one high for ball three. So Strachan starting off ahead with a 3-0 count. Jones at times has struggled to command. And that one is inside for ball four, and that will be a walk for Strachan. That will bring up number 11, Drew McBurnett, with bases loaded, 2 outs, and we'll have a mound visit. And we'll have a pitching change on the mound for Lawson State. So we'll take a quick break as he warms up, and we'll be right back. You're watching Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live. Welcome back, Patriots fans. So a pitching change on the mound for Lawson State. Is that one in there for strike one? So don't necessarily know exactly who the pitcher is on the mound. Pitcher on the mound's a left-handed pitcher. Is that one outside for ball one? And if you look on the roster, number 4 is Kyle Klein. He's typically an infielder, but on the roster. But they also have him as a righty. So not exactly sure who's on the mound for Lawson State as McBurnett swings and misses that one for strike 2. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. And McBurnett swings and fouls this one out of play. Stay alive. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Patriots looking to tie this one up or perhaps get the lead with a base hit. And the pitch. That one hit right to the pitcher. He'll toss it to the catcher for out number 3. So that will do it after 3. Your ball will make it 1 apiece. 1 ball, 1 strike. He'll swing this one driven into right field and caught at the warning track. Ball went a little further than I thought it would. Caught by McAlexander for out number 1. I'll bring up number 22, Tyson Kirkland, a right fielder. That pitch in there for strike 1. We'll rotate rotation is Cole Strachan now playing first. Foul this one for strike 2. So Cole Strachan playing first. He was playing left field. Now playing left field for the Patriots, number 10, Parker White. So a 1-2 count and the 1-2 pitch. Long outside for strike, or excuse me, for ball 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes with 1 out. Kicks and fires the 2-2 pitch. Foul this one. Stay alive. Kicks and fires, 2-2 pitch, high for ball 3, so now a full count for Pfeiffer. And the 3-2 pitch. So Kirkland will walk the first, and number 13, Nick Wilson, now batting from the right-hand side. Ooh. So Pfeiffer fired to the first for a pickoff. Runner was caught off guard and slipped. Couldn't even make a diving attempt back to the bag, and so he was picked off by Cole Strachan. So that'll be out number 2. So now nobody on with 2 outs. Pitching for strike 1. And the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 2. So now Wilson will start off behind with an 0-2 count. And the pitch. He'll hit this one. And umpire says foul, so Wilson will make his way back to the batter's box. That pitch outside for ball 1, so now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch. Hit Derlin Duran. He attempts to make the play, but drops the ball, so that'll be a error by Erlon Duran. So that's the first error of the day by either team. Allow Wilson to be at first, and that will bring their DH, number 11, Bryce Brindle. Pfeiffer tries to pick Wilson off, but Wilson will be safe at first. That pitch inside nearly hit him for ball one. Brindle foul tip that one for strike one. So 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, a runner at first. So another pickoff attempt. First, once again unsuccessful. Runner takes off for second. He will be out. Nope. 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 Umpire called him safe. I thought he was out. So 2 balls, 1 strike. We're now a runner scoring position. And the 2-1 pitch outside for ball 3. And a 3-1 pitch. Umpire calls ball, so we'll bring up number 17, J.C. Wilburn. Last time it was a 2-out walk. It did not end well for the Patriots. Hopefully that's not the case this time. Well, that first pitch swung and missed on for strike 1. That pitch also in there for strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. And pitch. So ball now makes it 1-2 count. Runners on first and second for the Cougars. And the 1-2 pitch, runners take off. and both runners will be safe. It's now 2 runners in scoring position and a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third for Lawson. Patriots looking to get out of this one. Looked like they were going to get out with 3 up, 3 down, but an error made by Arlon Duran extended this inning. So that pitch outside for ball 3. So now full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. You can tell the atmosphere is turning a little bit. And the pitch. Swung on, missed. A strikeout there for Pfeiffer. Gets the Patriots out of a jam. So that will do it for the top half of the 4th. No runs in the So Meg Alexander will start off ahead with 2-0 count. 2 balls, no strikes. That one low for ball 3, so 3 balls, no strikes. And 3-0 pitch. That one low and outside for ball 4. So that will bring up number 29, Alex Wilson.
Alex Wilson.
So leadoff walk begins the inning. And the pitch. Bunt laid down by Wilson. Umpire says foul. That bunt took forever to go foul. First baseman might have touched it fair. Regardless, foul ball there, so no balls, 1 strike. Late called strike. So now 0-2 count for Wilson as he checks swing. Regardless, it was a strike, just a late strike call. And the pitch swung on fair. That one rolled into the bullpen. And so a double there for Alex Wilson will allow McAlexander to advance to third. So that now batting from the left-hand side, number 7, Caleb Davis. So the Patriots threatening here in the bottom of the fourth with runners on second and third, nobody out. Looking to do some damage. Lawson State's caught some breaks here early in this game with just some hard hit balls going straight to their outfielders. Hopefully Patriots can crack into their armor a little bit, break through and hopefully get the lead. As that pitch was low and outside for ball one. That pitch also outside for another ball. So 2 balls, no strikes. The infielders are all playing in, so if that ball gets past infield like that, and that one goes down, and so that is perhaps some trouble. And so a RBI double for Caleb Davis will score 1 run as Wilson was held up at third. So that will bring up number 26, Taylor Bush. So they will potentially walk him. So an intentional walk will now make bases loaded. And so we'll have a mound visit, and looks like perhaps a change on the mound. And we do, so that'll be it for number 4 for Lawson State. And so we'll have a new pitcher. We'll take a quick break as he warms up. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we come back. You're watching Northwest-Shoals Patriots baseball here on Silent HD and Facebook Live. So welcome back, Patriots fans. Now on the mound for Lawson State, number 39 of Saji Ahito from Selma, Alabama. He's a sophomore. Bases loaded. That one gets through. So 1 run will score and rest will hold up. So bases loaded. A bases loaded RBI there by Erlon Duran. will score 1 run. Base is still loaded for the Patriots, and I'll bring up number 10, Parker White, up to bat.
Now batting number 10, Parker White.
So the Patriots scored two runs here in the bottom of the 4th to get the lead. Hopefully they can add more. And that pitch low for ball 1. That one gets down. Oh, looked like it was hit harder than it actually was. So, so that one caught by the shortstop for out number 1. Base is still loaded. We'll bring up number 21, Eli Gibson. That one hit, and that one caught by the right fielder at the warning track for out number 2. But Davis will tag the bag and will run in for a sac fly RBI. So a sac fly RBI there by Eli Gibson gives the Patriots another run. So now batting number 23, Cole Strachan. That pitch a little up for ball 1. That one hit foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike now with runners on first and second with 2 outs. So a ball there. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Erlon Duran, the runner at first. That pitch low and outside for ball 3. Wow. Wow, a check swing. Umpire says he went. I don't think he did. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a horrible call. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be a little more neutral than most, but that was an awful call. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the pitch swung on, out of play, foul. That one hit to the third baseman, and umpire says foul. So Strachan will make his way back to the batter's box. So with 2-2 count. He hits this one foul and out of play to stay alive, so a very quality at bat right now by number 23, Cole Strachan. Started the day in left field and moved over to first. And the pitch. Swung on, hard, hit. Going to the left, That one gets down and over the fence for an automatic double. So a RBI double for Cole Strachan, drives in 1 run. So now runners on second and third for the Patriots. Now coming up to bat, number 11, Drew McBurnett. So 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position for the Patriots. Patriots have scored 4 runs so far here in the bottom of the 4th, looking to add more. And the pitch. High for ball 1. And the pitch. It's now a 2-1 count for McBurnett. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. And a 2-1 pitch. Swings and misses for strike 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on. He'll foul tip this one to stay alive. And a 2-2 pitch. It's now a full count for McBurnett. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a 2-5 ball game. That one outside for ball 4. And runner at third is safe. So bases once again loaded for the Patriots with number 30 Preston McAlexander batting from the left-hand side. That one low. Duran will make his way to the plate, and he will be safe. So the Patriots score another run on a pass ball. So now, once again, bases now Patriots now have runners on second and third, 2 outs in the pitch. In there for strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. In there for strike 2. He swings at that and misses for strike number 3 and out number 3. So the Patriots leave runners stranded on second and third. The Patriots score strike for Ferguson. There's Lawson State batting in the top of the order at 1-2-3 here in the top of the fifth. Pfeiffer still on the mound. He's only allowed 3 hits and 2 runs. And the pitch. Hits him. So a leadoff runner at first now. We'll bring up number 15, Joe Watkins, up to bat from the right-hand side. That pitch high and inside. Ball 1. This train goes by in the background here at Patriot Park. He'll swing and miss this one for strike 1, so 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 count for Watkins now. 2 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff attempt first. Runner is safe. And the 2-1 pitch. Runner takes off. That one hit deep in the center and caught by Alex Wilson. Watkins will have to make his way back Ferguson will have to make his way back to first. So now 1 out. Runner takes off to second. That throw is high and will go in the outfield. He will stay at second, so 2 balls, no strikes. Now a runner at second for the Cougars. That pitch in there for strike 1, so now 2 balls, 1 strike. That one tipped, strike, so now a 2-2 count, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second for the Cougars. So a walk there will now result in bases. Base runners on first and second with one out. Have a quick mound visit. Landon Leslie currently warming up in the bullpen for the Patriots. Pitch in there for strike one. That one hit deep center field and will be caught. Runner will tag second, and he will be safe at third. So that will bring up number 12, Chase Conville, catcher for Lawson State. So 2 outs, runners on the corners here in the top of the 5th. Runner will take off to second. That was hit right and will be out of play. So we're fouling out of play for strike one. So now a rundown situation here as the runner is caught in between, and he will be out. Take a quick break. Patriots lead 6-3. That pitch is inside for ball one, so 1 ball, no strikes for Wilson. That pitch on the outside corner for strike one, so 2 balls, 1 strike, nobody out. So that pitch is strike. Will now make it even at 2 apiece. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. He'll swing and miss this one for strike 3. And now number 1.
Now, number 7, Caleb Davis.
So now batting number 7, Caleb Davis. Batting from the left-hand side. That pitch low for a ball, so 1 ball, 1 strike. So that he hits it right to the pitcher. He'll toss to the first for out number 2.
Now, number 26, Taylor Bush.
So a number to the pitcher right there for round number 2. Bring up number 26, Taylor Bush, to bat from the right-hand side as that pitch is outside for ball 1. That one in there for strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, nobody on. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes now, 2 apiece. Deuces are wild. And pitch. In there for strike 3 and out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Patriots. No for still on the mound. Lennon Leslie is warmed up in the pen. Conville swings and misses for strike 1, so 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm not sure if we'll see Lennon Leslie. We may see him in the 7th inning. If things get a little hairy, we may see him even sooner. So 1 ball, 1 strike for Pfeiffer and the pitch. In there for strike 2. One-two pitch. So Pfeiffer rocks in the 2-2 pitch. It's now a full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swings and misses for strike 3, and strikeout for Michael Pfeiffer. So 1 out. We'll bring up number 22, Tyson Kirkland. That pitch outside for ball 1. It's a 2-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. In there for strike 2. So now even at 2 apiece, 2 balls, 2 strikes. He'll hit this one up into left field and caught by Grayson Thorpe for out number 2. So now batting number 13, Nick Wilson, the third baseman, batting from the right-hand side. And the pitch. That one low for ball 1. Swung on, gets over Gibson's head and goes into the field, center field, and will be down for a single. So that'll bring up number 11, Bryce Brindle. So leadoff runner at first, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. And the pitch high and inside for ball 1. That one right across the middle for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Pfeiffer will make a pickoff attempt. The runner will be safe at first. That one ground ball to the shortstop Gibson. He'll fire to first for out number 3. So that will do. To first. So a leadoff walk will bring up number 8, Grayson Thorpe.
Now batting number 8, Grayson Thorpe.
So we'll resume play, and Patriots have a runner at first, nobody out, and the pitch. So 1 ball, no strikes. Garrett Day, the runner at first. Pitch running for Erlon Duran. It's 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. And Thorpe will lay a bunt down and will be tagged by the first baseman. So a sac bunt advances Garrett Day to second.
Now batting number 21, Eli Gibson.
So now making his way to the right-hand batter's box, number 21, Eli Gibson. He'll foul that one back for strike, so no balls, 1 strike. That pitch in there for a strike. So one ball, 2 strikes now for Gibson with 1 out. Runner at second. And the pitch, that one outside for ball 2. And a 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses for strike 3. And that'll bring up number 23, Cole Strachan. Strachan had a big RBI double in his last at bat. Hopefully he can get another RBI double as the runner's at second. And pitch swings. Shortstop kicks it around, can't make the play, so now the Patriots will have runners on the corners with 2 outs. And that'll bring up number 11, Drew McBurnett, who walked at his last at bat. Burnett fouls this one straight back for strike 1, so no balls, 1 strike. And so trying to pick off the runner at third, the ball got past the third baseman. And so an error there allows the Patriots to score another run and Strachan to advance to third. So now 7-3 is the score with a runner at third. So 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. And the 1-2 pitch outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Strachan the runner at third. And the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Foul and out of play. So stay alive with a 2-2 count. And the pitch swings and misses for strike 3. So that will do it for the bottom of the 6th. Lawson State will come back out on their So no balls, 1 strike. Wilborn hits this one to right and will be caught for out number 1. Ferguson hits this one deep to center and will be caught. Alex Wilson snow cones that one for out number 2. So now batting number 15, Joe Watkins. Lawson State down to the last out. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch in there for strike 1. So now 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And the pitch in there for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a 2-2 pitch. Grounded to short, thrown to first for out number 3, and the final out in game 3 of this series